Hello, my name is Fern.
My name is Mameaw.
สวัสดีค่ะก็บางคนอาจจะสงสัยว่าเราเป็นใครนะคะ คือเป็นคนไทยนี่แหละค่ะแค่อยู่ดีๆอยากเปิดมาแบบเปิดอังกฤษมาเพื่อจะได้ให้ดูน่าสนใจเพราะว่าเดี๋ยววันนี้นะคะเราจะมาพูดภาษาอังกฤษตั้งแต่หลังจากนี้เป็นต้นไปจนถึงจบคลิปเพราะฉะนั้นถ้าไม่อยากให้เสียเวลาเราไปเริ่มทำเกมนั้นกันเลย
Today we will review about her movie.
In order to enjoy the experience of two of us, let's get a good makeup.
Let's make it.
ถ้ามันดีท้ายเป็นก็จะเป็นดีไม่ใช่มืออาชีพ
เราก็อยู่ที่เรียนรู้อยู่ที่ยอมรับมัน
ไม่ใช่แล้วแบบ
เราจะไม่บอกไงเขาไม่ใช่สปอนเซอร์ผีมันต้องซื่อๆมาจาก
ว้าวเดี๋ยวนะ
Now everything is ready. Start at the movie, then we prepare and our face.
I think many people may not be open to wait to see the movie.
If so, then let's get started.
The first movie that I will present is The Conjuring.
First of all, we will take everyone to the movie theater first.
Right, it's 9:18. We're headed down into the cellar where the doors just opened on its own. Give us a sign that you want to communicate with us. Nothing.
What are you guys?
Well, we've been called ghost hunters, paranormal researchers.
But we prefer to be known simply as Ed and Lorraine Warren.
There's someone here that would like to talk to you.
There's something horrible happening in my house.
It's November 1st, 1971. I'm sitting here with Carolyn Perrin, who, with her family, has been experiencing supernatural occurrences. You picking up anything in here, hon?
Something awful happened here, Ed.
What is it?
Whatever Lorraine sees, feels, touches, it takes a toll on her. A little piece each time.
You have a lot of spirits in here, but there's one that I'm most worried about because it is so hateful. Look what she made me do. We have to get out of here.
That's not gonna help.
This thing has latched itself to your family.
Father, we never seen nothing like this.
I'm coming with you.
No way. I can't lose you.
There's a lady in a dirty nightgown that I see in my dreams. She's standing in front of my mom's bed. Do you want to see him?
Yeah?
When the music stops, you see him in the mirror standing behind you.
Look what she made me do.
The Conjuring In 1921, both husband Roger and Caroline Perlin took their 5 daughters to live in a farm in Bruce Island, of the United States, but only a few days have passed. The Perlin family is found heavily organized by the misery that lies inside the house, until having to ask for help with Ed and Roland, Warren, two supernatural investigators from the Roman Catholic Church, until he learned the truth that in the past, the farmhouse used to belong to a woman named Bathsheba, who lived in the last century. 19 and instead of being a witch, so declined to take his own child that was just a week old to subside with the devil and then kill himself, and cursing everyone who hoped to take over her land. Both Ed and Lauren have to work together to fight to the source of the demon and find a way to clear the curse. Thank you.
The first movie and the next movie that will be present is 1922.
In 1922, a man's pride was a man's land. And so was his son. My wife, she wanted us to leave all this behind.
We can move.
Cities are for fools.
We divorce. We both know that's what you want. Life is rarely fair, especially out here.
And I believe that there's another man inside every man. A conniving man.
I'm gonna sell. You, my son, are coming with me.
This is our house. In 1922, I murdered my wife. Want a glass of lemonade, Sheriff?
Can I look in the house?
She only took the one suitcase.
Woman have to be crazy to leave a nice house like this one.
I hope there is no God, because if there is no heaven, and there is no hell.
"1922" is a movie inspired by the Wisconsin Death Trip, a collecting of photographs of the death of people in Wisconsin. The idea of creating a movie by Stephen King tells their story in 1922, talking about family of 3 people, has father, mother, and child, and there isn't of more than 100 acres that is inheritance of the family. His wife and also the true owner of the land. She wants to sell this, but he and his son disagree and hate the use of light in city. So, in led to an agreement united by housebrook, he decided to kill his wife. led by sun. The carburetor. This story will focus on the dark tone. Has been soaked for quite a long time, including the soundtrack of movie that is called slowly comment that before watching should sleep enough because it may cause your side, but with a story offering walk about simulating that Kristen Grant is the role of Grandma True, with a herring lead in which to watch you need the end of the story without knowing, which anyone who's want to watch can be viewed at Netflix with Thai subtitle as well. After watching, you need that and must definitely feel not skip.
Are you going with the last two movies? If you do like, so let's go to the next story. And the next movie is Veronica.
Necesito que te tranquilices y me describas lo que estás viendo. ¡Está aquí! ¿Sigues ahí? ¿Hola?
En las culturas primitivas se creía que lo que ocurría en el cielo era un reflejo de lo que ocurría en la tierra. Por eso se creía también que durante los eclipses la oscuridad reinaba por encima de la luz.
Cerrad los ojos. ¿Hay alguien aquí con nosotras? ¿Quieres hablar con alguna de nosotras? ¿Lo has movido tú?
Lo que habéis hecho aquí es muy peligroso.
Quiere hacernos daño.
¿Pero quién?
No lo sé. Tú también notaste algo. Aquello de lo que no te despides se queda contigo.
Aquello de lo que no te despides se queda conmigo.
No mováis. Pero si estoy yo sola.
No. No estás sola.
Veronica. Horror movie adapted from real event in Madrid in 1991 with a haunting story. When the police were called for help to investigate the crime scene that is an apartment, when he arrived at the police right tent, he was shocked by what he saw, which is the room that has been dismantled and having girl voice. That young woman, her name is Veronica. From then, the movie flashed back 3 days ago. Is the day that is the eclipse and about to occur. On the other side, a small family which consists of four brothers and sisters, with Veronica, and young woman aged 15 who is the elder sister and two middle sisters, and the youngest brother and the mother who run the restaurant to not have time to care for the children or the responsibility of housework and house in the older sister Veronica. On the eclipse, Veronica makes an appointment with her two other roommates to play the Unja in hopes of communicating with her father, who died recently, but everything is not working. When playing with Veronica, Hastray symptoms until causing fear for both friends. After that strange event, a lot of things happen around Veronica, especially at night when she often sees strange shadows circle around you and you. The door that opens itself fake. Under the bed, these things slowly haunted Veronica and her children until she found that these shadows were spirits that fell out of the grass when she played the ghost, and its goal is the life of her and her children.
Getting bored? If done, let's go to see the last movie. With the last movie it's not kind of movie, it's silly. That is The Haunting of Hill House.
Now I want you two to get good rest.
What if I have a bad dream?
Well, I'm sure we can handle any dream you have.
What if I dream that you sent us away into the dark and we get hurt? Really hurt? And what if I'm so sad and scared of the dark out there that I put poison in me for years and years until my blood turns into poison and my heart breaks right in half and I can't feel anything happy? Till I can't stand it anymore and I have to die. And time on a silver table. Is my jaw wired shut? Would you wake us up from a dream like that?
We're not like any other family. We're different because of where we grew up. Hill House.
Your mother, she was not crazy. Neither was your sister, neither is your brother, neither are you. It's that house.
You don't have to worry now, sweetie. That really bad dream? Of course I'd wake you.
The Haunting of Hill House. In this series, we're talking about the story of the King family who moved to Hill House. The family is looking to repair the old house to be in good condition, and then with their selling pipe, but after staying for a while, the family noticing the strangest thing in their house causes time. They finally realized that what they saw was not a living thing. Further storytelling is look interesting and really interesting. Each character has their own story in each episode, and the director has a lot of interesting features such as hiding ghosts in each episode. there are a few curious about the previous episode. Why is this like this? If talking about the bad point, it had such as the progression that sometimes feel like being perfected, but it doesn't matter much. Side is this a series? There no need to hurry. Let's go. The deeper, the better, so you can easily breathe the story.
This is also a part of our favorite Netflix movie. If you like this clip, don't forget to click like and please do subscribe for our channel too.
Finally, we must say goodbye. See you later.
See you later.